Geometric construction number 13, lucky 13. These AB and your CD are considered the axes. This is your major axis. This is your minor axis. You are given those lengths, and we need to construct this one using the 4-center method. This particular geometric construction is very step involved. It's worth 8 points. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to darken those lines. I know where my points are. And again, I'm going to darken this line coming across. The first step we are going to do, we are going to connect A to C. That's a construction line. We're going to use this construction line. Another thing we're going to do, we're going to extend our CD a little bit farther past their points. We are going to need that extra line out here to do our construction. We're going to take our compass. I'm going to call this point O. And take our compass from O to A. I'm going to strike an arc down here. So from O to A, you bring an arc, and that gives me a point down here, intersecting that line. I'm going to call that point E. From point E, using C as the center, to E as the edge of the radius, we're going to bring an arc here. That's going to create point F. Now we have a length from point A to F. We are going to do a perpendicular bisector. So again, if you guys remember, if y'all remember, perpendicular bisector, we go a little more than half. Both sides, strike that arc. From A, exact same length. We strike this arc. And we have two intersections, one here and one here. We are going to draw a line, and we're going to extend it to intersect our line D up here. That formed one of our centers. By doing that, formed point A, G. We're going to call this H up here. We have H, we have G. If we want to duplicate those points, I want to duplicate G on the other side because that's the other center for my center. The other point, I'm going to call this one G2. So it's the exact same length from here to here as it is from here to here. I will call this one G2. I'm going to do the same thing with H. I'm going to duplicate this point, H, bring it across, and go right here. This point right here, right above E, that's my H2. H2, H, G, and G2 are my 4 centers for the circle. Before I start drawing, I am going to draw my tangent lines. So my tangent line is going to go from H through G. I'll extend it a little bit. The other tangent line is going to go from H2 again through G. And then my last tangent H through G here. Now, this line's, if we go from here to here, my arc will stop at this line and this line. This is also a tangent line, our first line that we used. Then we have our 4 centers. G to A is my first center. Since I have my tangent lines drawn out, I know where it needs to stop. Stops there. Since I have it already, the radius, I'll go over here to B. Now, my bigger arcs I'm going to use from H to C down here. That's going to be my 3rd radius, and I know that it starts right here at C. So I'll just bring it from here. And the exact same length should work from H2 to your point D. And there's your ellipse, the 4 center method. Your tangent lines, make sure you have those indicated. Make sure you have this drawn out. They should meet at those points right there. That is Geometric Construction Lucky 13.